Well, howdy do. It's Quiplash 3, the Fart Diaries. I'm Schmitty, and I hope you have your quipping face on. And if you're not in the game, the next best thing is the audience. Enter the room code to get in there and vote. This is round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back. Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. Your entire lives have led to this moment. Let us set sail with no shirt, no shoes, no blank, no service. Okay, choose away. Let's see the next one. In the dystopian future, all clothing will be made from blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Let's keep it going. Instead of truth or dare, kids these days play truth or blank. Okay, choose your favorite. All right, check this out. First was the bro hug. Now bros are doing blank. Decisions. Choose your favorite. That was round 1. Let's take a peek at those scores, shall we? Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. There's seconds left. Use a safety quip if you have to. Hope you got him in on time. Finally, let's see some action. At the front of the line is... You would secretly buy a book called How to Blank. Let's vote. Next up, this player took a DNA test. Turns out they're 100% blank. And now pick your favorite. Next, a magazine you don't want to see in the waiting room of your doctor's office. All right, choose your favorite. Next on the docket, a good sign your significant other is cheating on you with a snowman. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Was round 2 as good for you as it was for me? Let's find out. Prepare yourself for Thriplash, the end you've been quipping towards. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Easy stuff. Time's almost up. Hurry! I'm ready if you are. 3 secret off-menu items you can order at McDonald's. Time to pick the one you like best. 3 steps essential to any good exercise routine are blank, blank, and blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. And that is it. Well, except for this last part. Prepare yourself for Quiplash 3, Dawn of Laughter. My name is Schmitty, and this was all recorded before my much-publicized trial. Round 1 is on deck. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! Time's running out. Okay, that's time. Now let's see who writes best on a deadline. What do you say, shall we? Starting off, the forbidden meat comes from what animal? Make your vote count. And now, a comment that has never been made on the internet. That's what we call a gimme. And here we have a website just for grandpas, www.blank.com. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Without further ado, is it just me, or is blank just too attractive to be human? we're left to wonder what could have been. Round 1 is behind us, and the scoreboard awaits. So if round 1 was an appetizer, round 2 is a substantial meal. Double the points, double the indigestion. Just a few seconds left. So, how do you think you did? Let's see. Up to bat, we have... I want to go as this player for Halloween, but I don't have blank. Punch in your vote. Moving right along, Print was dying until they put out Blank Magazine. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Next we have... The scientist was probably hungry when they named the bird they discovered Blank. All right, people, it's voting time. Okay, what's next? The name of a punctuation mark used when a statement is followed by a fart. Time to pick the one you like best. Round 2 is through. Let's see how things shook out. Get ready for Thriplash. One last chance to redeem yourself. just a few seconds left. And that's time. I hope we didn't rush perfection. Let's see what you've done. The 3-act story of your life so far. And now pick your favorite. The 3 things you must consider when buying a wedding ring. All right, choose your favorite. I guess this is really happening. Let's see the final scores.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. How big is the eye of a blue whale? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out, and the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. I hope you like gifts. Help yourself to a totem that represents my family drama. Pick a box and keep what's inside. See, I can be giving. Ah, it's my Grandma Despair's knife. She said we could take that knife from her cold, dead hands. So we did. Anyway, now you have to use that knife to cut one of your fingers off. This is not a joke. Choose a finger to cut off, or you... Gram would have been so proud of you. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's keep moving. What's the title of The Little Prince in its original language? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 237. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. For the first time, the rich will suffer consequences. Your death doesn't mean that knife has to leave the game. There's a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player. But you have to do it right now. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Don't worry, when a player holding one of my family heirlooms dies, they can fill out a will. They left a cherished possession to you. Some gifts just won't go away. Let's try another one. If your great-aunt's kid has a kid, who is that kid to you? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's keep moving. My favorite yoga pose is standing up straight with my arms at my side. What's that called? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. A little something for the old people. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 3 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I thought about including an area code or an international exchange, but we don't want to be playing this game for hours. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Haha! You weren't good enough at a skill that is totally useless in a modern world. Someone else should get a turn to look cool holding the knife. Take care of this for me. It could be used as evidence. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which of these is not a lyric from the song You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Way too easy. Let's try another one. Besides within us all, where is the secret garden? Time's running out. Who picked this? Okay, you and that knife, come with me. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! We know what a losing ticket means. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Plural nouns. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up. People who have walked on the moon. Mediterranean islands. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Synchronized swimming positions. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Founding members of NATO. Egyptian gods and goddesses. Let's just call that a fluke. Moving on. Old Testament books. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Hello, darkness. Alfred Hitchcock movies.